The Make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage. Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Another three.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button or move it.
A breathtaking view of... And his thing...
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season...
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Money, and it's Wiseman in at center. And for the Knicks, Toppin is out there with Barrett. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Robinson, and it's Quickly in at the 2 spot. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. That's true. That's the thing the game makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Barrett. And here is Quickly. Over Wiggins, and it's Quickly missing. Walker against Curry. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Walker looking for an opening. And there's the pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Money. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Walker the pass to Toppin. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Outside, Walker. And Wiseman sends it back.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot and denies it.
Curry fires from way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help.
Instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Curry finds Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry, pass it to Money. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so New York calls timeout for the first. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Substitution on the court.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. Stephen Curry's out there with Money, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 53 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Outside, Robinson. Noel against Iguodala. Barrett with the ball. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Wiggins. Here's Robinson. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Now, here's Barrett. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Money. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Money. Misses the three. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. Outside, Walker. To the middle. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and Walker excellent in the pick and roll, reading the defense and setting up his teammates.
Money drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 17.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Barrett's got 8 points.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Mitchell Robinson out there with Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's quickly in at the 2. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
The ball there off the mark for Money.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing quickly. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Quickly against Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Quickly. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
3-point
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on
substitution.
Shooting their first free throw of the evening.
At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. One shot.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
Despite playing in just 3 games in college, James Wiseman went second overall to Golden State in the 2020 draft. Look, here's a guy with limitless potential.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Money. 2 points for Money.
Klay Thompson.
And with the game, he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Shots good by Walker.
And Walker, with his great balance and coordination, very smooth transitioning into the pull-up.
Here's Money with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded against.
State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Money, Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Toscano in at the small forward. No good for Money. Knicks trail by 18. Burks on the wing, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Count the basket. 36 points for Money. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Out to Thompson. Shoots over Burks, and it's Golden State with another.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Walker the pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. New York moving the ball around. Here's Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
No good for Money. Knicks trail by 18. And here's Burks. Now Fournier. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Burks for 2. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Took him no time at all on that one. Money's got 39.
And after a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Money.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's Walker. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The shot's good from Money.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Barrett. And no good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That one from long range. Money's got 45 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he has, just a monster game for Money.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Toscano Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Damian Lee in for Stephen Curry. That shot wide open. Money's got 51.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
A fader. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Money passes to Looney. Here's Money. Another three for Golden State.
3-point
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Gibson up top. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back rim. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. She shooty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Get started. Here's what we're gonna do.